Hi, I'm Ayala, and then I'm proud because I'm Mexican, and then I'm here at the heart of Mexico. But I think Mexico is still very mystical and magical. And to all of this travel to this wonderful city, to my country, I would like to say, welcome to my country. Welcome to Mexico City. When you come to Mexico, you need to learn how the people survive in this country, how my people survive here, struggle with traffic, struggle with people. That's the police looking for me. It's a lot of fun in Mexico. You're gonna see some magic. This is magic. This is the temple of Ayala in the heart of Mexico.
Think of this. Think of two objects occupying the same space.
In my show, I pass it through metal.
Where'd you come up with that? What was your inspiration for that?
My inspiration was when I saw magicians trying to pass through mirrors. And I said, well, I think metal that will be more convincing to the people to go through. I try to do the special effects that you can see on the movies, but I do those special effects live. When I'm driving or when I'm by myself, thinking on my inner thoughts is when I come up with something cool, you know? And then the way to make it work is that I need to go to the shop and build it and make it for real. Because ideas, you can have great ideas, but those are just ideas. You need to make it work. You need to put it on stage and then try them, you know?
Figured out a way to manipulate the properties of physics themselves.
Like what? Like a walking through a pyramid?
Like passing an object through an object, or controlling gravity as a wave. In a sense, if you can stop gravity, you're floating. You're floating anything. You're building pyramids. I mean, hypothetically, they could have used that technology or those principles to build these things in the first place. Imagine the same way you're creating that illusion, we create the same illusion on a much grander scale. But we don't do it with a coin. We do it with something that matters, an animal, a person. But we do it on a massive scale, and we do it with risk.
The key to the illusion would soon be discovered in the very stones of the pyramid itself.
Franz and I, we can create something magical.
Fine. You know what we need to find is some sort of protection for you if we're going to be hanging you off the side of a building. Do you have something in purple or pink? What do you like? Purple?
Shut up.
Purple would be good, wouldn't it? The tail of a rattlesnake.
A fang from a coyote. Abundant seeds.
Metal cross.
Oh, that's another one. No, that's the protection.
Okay.
You got a lot of stuff, man.
And that's for you. That's for your hair. Holy spray.
Holy spray.
Whoa.
Can I use a little bit?
Oh.
You holy spray.
Oh man.
Eventually, Joaquin himself would face the perils of a levitation, where he would be the subject and not the illusionist.
Ok, ahí está, aquí está. Ahora, dale un besito a la calaverita. Un besito a la calaverita, ¿ok? Espera, un besito a mí también. Gracias.
In the meantime, some playful collaboration would ultimately contribute to the success of the illusion.
Imagine that this is you. Imagine that we can figure out some way to create suspension points. Imagine that you're holding on a rope, right? But we've got 3 pieces of rope. Those 3 pieces of rope become those suspension points. We get a bunch of guys, bunch of big strong guys, so that we do exactly the same thing as you just did with this little skeleton guy.
Well, do you know what? If this doesn't work, I'm gonna look like this tomorrow.